Well, hello there, Proxyverse with ya, and we are continuing playing Star Rail 3.1 version story. And oh my god, what the hell is going on right now? It's downloading 600 megabytes. Well, alright, fine then. How's your day? Share in the comments, in the chat, whatever. Gonna just yap about this and that, or maybe even nothing. We'll see. Finally made some progress. I know, Star Rail story is kinda slow. Which is actually a negative, like, to be fair, like, I would say the narrative is not very balanced in this gacha game. Sometimes they're just characters just talking so slowly and about nothing, and it's just annoying. So sometimes I just skip some stuff and hopefully just leave the most important. Anyway, now we can log in. Thank you. Alright, so we explored the entirety of the Grove of Epiphany last time. We fought Black Swordsman. Well, fight is kinda not the right word. He basically defeated everyone, which is absolutely shocking. Like how powerful this guy is. I'm sure we're gonna beat him again. But now, let me see. So I'm pretty sure this update, yeah, it basically unlocked the new event, the big event that lasts for 38 days. You can play it. You can skip the story and play it, but if you want to do this properly, you need to fully complete the storyline. Let me just really quick check out what are rewards. Oh, free 4-star. That is very unfortunate. That is a very unfortunate choice. I don't need any of them at all. Alright. And a lot of stuff here. Yeah. It's a big event, so it's probably gonna be like over 1,000 jades to use for our pools, but regardless. We have stuff for Battle Pass, obviously. Yeah, all for the event. Anyway, let's continue with the story. Anaxa, before meeting with Aglaya, wanted us to check on families of the victims of the attack. Well, alright.
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Kalinicus's wife, right?
Oh yeah, I remember this name actually. So Anaxa, I guess, actually not that much of an asshole. He does care about his people.
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Girl, look at this guy. Does he look like a messenger?
Ma'am, Kalinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
So, did he manage to defend the Grove? Huh?
This is the first thing you ask after hearing of his passing?
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. Death and sacrifice are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Kalinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back. Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me?
This still confuses me because I thought Chrysos heir is only like the 12 people. But apparently it means a little bit something else. I would need help with this. Like, there's actually more Chrysos heirs there. I thought Chrysos heir is simply like the person who will possibly inherit the core flame from the Titans.
I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
Oh no. Wait, we are already talking about coronation? Oh, they really want to push Mighty to be their king. I wonder if he's still gonna be stubborn, they're gonna choose someone else. I'm not sure. It's not in their traditions. Okay, who else do we have? Old man with slender frame.
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Ah, twin sisters.
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble? If they refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Anaxa will, come on. Don't ask me, I'm getting all teary-eyed as well.
Mr. Fabio. The Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
Yeah, Anaxa is completely like straightforward.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove. As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset...
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine. Wasn't she?
Yeah, unpleasant. I don't even want to comment on this, but yeah, they mentioned Chrysos Hair, so it basically, yeah, it is like upcoming heroes who potentially gonna inherit core flames from Titans and become demigods who will shape the next world. But not all of them can be that. It's just a potential.
What's Dad talking?
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait, Lady Casters, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
Keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time.
Oh, okay. Come on. I don't relate to this answer that the game provides for my protagonist. How can you say that? He's your... Come on.
Just up and left me behind. That old man. I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. My effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye. That bull-headed old man, stubborn as a mule.
Well,
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
yeah, we actually seen all the memories last time of each of these characters. The twin sisters, the old man in the library. Those who sacrifice their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Miss. And Professor Anaxa.
Anaxa did everything, Castoris. Come on.
Let's go.
Give him a credit,
Take me
actually.
to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, I'm curious what's gonna happen between them. Okay, report back. Is she actually in a bath again? She's just constantly there. I might as well just teleport really fast to save her some time. Oh? Wait, what? Oh, she's not here. Where the hell is she?
Miss Castoris, my lady, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castoris. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Come on, Anaxa, you. He's like full on himself. He really like thinks it's all about me. All right, put me in prison. And the poor guard is like, yeah. Wait, who are you? I don't know.
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
The slate, the goddamn mobile phone. Ooh, to Menlau and company, of the gross circumstances we are now fully cognizant, and for thy most diligent efforts we harbor the deepest gratitude. Indeed, no words could adequately convey the depths of our appreciation. Alas, the holy city presently faced sundry complications, and manifold duties command our attention, precluding us from extending proper welcome. For this oversight we express sincere regret. Furthermore, following thy arduous voyage, rest must be prioritized. The particulars of recent events shall be delivered upon the morrow, so it is written. You're writing literature? What the hell is this message? Why are you waxing poetic? Casters? The elegant style must be the garment makers. Dear garment maker, please inform Lady Aglaya this. Message received. We'll take her rest today. We send her our regards. Well. Okay, so it basically automated
It's
message.
fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm hauling around this sick body. Castoris, and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know, I'll take my leave for today. That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Please be careful. Akama isn't the Grove. This place
Is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Miss, so many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on.
We made it back alive, so much for Black Tide.
Please do not underestimate the threat the Black Tide poses.
Come on. Let me jest.
The Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Kremnos. Negador's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, And yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes.
My question here, you say the Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of Black Tide. Well, where is this best understanding though? You know? We don't know, we literally don't know anything about this. So what you're trying to say is that the Grove didn't share it with anyone in this world? That is kinda shitty. If it's not the case, that means they don't understand Black Tide at all either.
The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steal his resolve soon.
And that black-robed source master.
Lady Trebe once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places. As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths. Speaking of Thanatos, Miss, there is something else I wish to verify with you. You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now.
Yes. Oh my god, go on, please.
I was born as the shadow of death.
A poison shunned by...
Poison,
yes.
Yet when you caught me in the grove...
No. Oh my god, she's blushing.
I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, Miss.
I actually don't remember that we caught her, but regardless. I had totally forgotten about this until you brought it up. Exactly my reaction, but let's see. Maybe it just hasn't taken effect yet. I'm used to it. Same thing happened in the vortex. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just be really cool. I'm used to it. I'm just special like that.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Miss, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days.
I'm gonna rest, yeah. Let's skip, I get it. Ooh, we have new recollection. I'm gonna use this later. This is basically a lore of every important character. Thankfully, it is kind of side content. So yeah, I'm gonna use it later. Okay, return to your private bath chamber and end this day. Question, where's Dan Hondo? Okay, let's just teleport. Quicker the better.
I'd love to go in.
Come on, open this door! Ooh, the Han is right here. Oh, he looks like he's been well. Long time no see. I've heard about what happened from Finan. You've been thought through a lot. Not at all. It's all in service to Trailblaze. Huh. I wasn't expecting Amphorius to temper the will of the Nameless. What were you doing while I was gone? I was organizing logs. Also asked Hyacinth over some research materials from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Amphorius' sky was sealed away by a titan? Aquila's presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the sky priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps she can give us more clues to find a way to the Astral Express. Oh, so this is why she has a connection to Aquila, the Sky Titan. It's because of her ancestors. Alright. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kinda nice spending time alone. Oh my god. Just you wait. Your good times are coming to an end. After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath. Really? What's going on there? Oh! We actually switch a POV? Sometime before in the Marmorial Palace.
Trian?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Oh, is it while they were fighting the Black Swords monster?
Yes, I sensed something.
Yeah.
It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the Century Gate again.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Yeah, interesting. Where she sent him? I don't think it was anywhere deliberately. I think it was so chaotic, so she just randomly opened the gate and he was sucked in. And now he's somewhere. Will be really unfortunate if he actually in a place where he shouldn't be.
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castor's teacher. They will keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids.
Well, I mean, you kinda are. It doesn't help with your behavior as well. Not just your looks and voices, but you kinda behave like little kids.
One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Trebi will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that. I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left. We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind.
What? Huh? Wait. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean unwind?
It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while.
Okay.
Time to head out with the west wind!
What the okay.
Alright.
Quest is complete. Alright, let's I guess take a bath with Aglaya and Trebi together. Hot baths. Interesting. Alright.
Here's really hot and heavy. Has it always been like this?
Oh no, something is going on. Maybe Maide is doing something there. Like the bath is hotter than usually.
I heard
Oh, what's
it's
going on?
Kremnoan.
Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, it started happening. Kremnons, the refugees in here, started messing
Is
around.
someone injured over there?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Light-headed bath customer?
What happened here?
Watch out! Watch out! For the Kremnoan!
Or maybe it's a little bit of a joke. Maybe Kremnons took the bath and increased the temperature of it. And now, people of Okama cannot handle this heat.
Kremnoan? This is their doing?
Aggie, now's not the time to dwell on that. Let's help the injured people first.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you two are here as well. That's a relief.
You take it from here, come on. I have no time of doing something so stupid like healing people.
Even the Twilight Courtyard is involved. What in the world happened here?
I actually just came to relax. But as soon as I got here, I saw all these people lying on the ground. I've examined them, and they don't seem to be seriously ill. It feels like they've just spent too much time in the hot water.
I'll just share my worries. This already feels like a filler. This already absolutely feels like a filler. I hope it's not, but if it is, I'm gonna start skipping dialogues. Because what is this scenario? We just coming to relax in a bath and suddenly like poor people of Okama falling down because Kremnons increased the temperature of the bath. What the hell is the storyline? Come on.
Multiple individuals fainting simultaneously from the hot pool steam? Where is the manager of the baths?
He disappeared, and no one knows where he's gone to.
Huh?
Some people have been saying that the Kremnoans are behind this. Lady Aglaya,
A conspiracy behind hot baths. Wow. Okay.
Let these people rest. The two of you, please come with me.
Have you thought of something, Aggie?
Yes. While their intentions elude me, it's time to bring this farce to a close.
Alright.
This is really bad.
What are you laughing at? Dumbass. Okay, oh, Mighty is here.
This is all you can do, huh? Pitiable deliverer.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are you serious? It was a fucking challenge. Oh my... Fuck you two. Seriously? What is this child play? Mighty and Final basically challenge themselves who can handle more heat in the bath. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Snowy! Even Snowy!
The culprit is Mightimos.
Haha. Wow, I'm sorry that I'm actually not laughing. Okay. Okay, but to be honest, this is kind of funny because Finon is just lying there and he's just pointing, like one finger.
It's just another duel where I claimed victory.
What's with perspective? Wait, am I drunk? Wait, I think the perspective is fucked. My day is almost like floaty. Wait. Right, what the fuck? He's like above the ground. What the fuck is this?
As I expected.
Oh my god, yeah.
On the surface, these two are the mightiest warriors in the Holy City, but they're still impulsive youths at heart.
Time to smack them.
Speak up, Mighty. Tell us exactly what kind of foolishness you and Finan indulged in this time.
Some time ago. Oh, really? Now we have a flashback. Guys, this is not very entertaining. I'm gonna start skipping. Oh my god. Winning and losing are all part of the warrior's life. Don't let it get to you. No, none
of those sound right.
Want to grab a drink with me, pal?
Forget it.
He cannot say this out loud. I see you're still alive and kicking, Deliverer.
Am I seeing things? Is the magnificent Deliverer finally deigning to step outside? What kind of response is that?
Nothing. I was just imitating your usual response. I don't feel anything special from you. Have you passed the demigod trial?
The ritual hasn't reopened yet. In case you forgot, it hasn't been that long since I pulled you out of the trial.
I didn't forget.
Then, you're welcome.
In twilight's last gleam, Makima stands bold. Her walls sturdy, tales untold. Dreaming of her fruitful gardens, pilgrims arrive from distant lands. Figs and olives, so grand. Yet little do they know that they will step into flames, fuel to the fire, a burning brand.
What are you playing at this time?
I just felt like reciting a few lines of poetry. Surely the Crown Prince of Kremnos knows how to appreciate poetry, right?
Kremnoans steer clear of such weak literature. But my library doesn't lack collections of this kind.
These lines express the poet's yearning for their home, just as Akama is distant from many people's homes.
I know how to interpret poetry, Haikis.
Haikis? Scoundrel.
There's no point in pretending to be profound, my friend. Thank you for helping me out when I was in a tight spot, but it seems to me that you aren't prepared for the trial either.
Don't compare your situation with mine. My people are still relying on me. I can't ascend to godhood on my own without first resolving their issues.
So, are you suggesting that you, the mighty Mightimos, and the heir to the throne of Kremnos, wish to defy tradition that has endured among your people for millennia?
Still thinking about what I should do.
Never mind. It's probably not my place to offer you counsel. An idea does strike me, though.
Go ahead. Let's see what terrible ideas you've come up with this time.
Maybe we both need to relieve some stress. Come, Mighty-Mos, let's recommence our previous competition.
So it was... Are you serious? So it actually was Finance idea?
This time, we'll see who can stay super
Yeah,
hot
we got
fat
it.
for longer. What? Are you chickening out?
The phrase chickening out does not exist in the Kremnoan language.
I'm really tempted to start skipping this
I
dialogue.
find this situation absurd.
There's nothing interesting about this,
Oh,
honestly.
no, looks like I'll have to teach you some royal etiquette today.
Yeah, we got it.
And thus, an unprecedented sauna battle commences! With unparalleled resolve, the two warriors' determination even alters the very hue of the steam. Flames intertwine with scalding vapor, reaching toward the heavens, shrouding the sky in the sun. The spectacle is so magnificent that none dare gaze upon it directly.
Okay, now I take issue with this, honestly. I know people complain a lot about previous update 3.0, but here it's kinda almost insultingly blatant, like, amazing voice acting, sure, but, I mean, could you, like, instead of fucking describing, you actually show what's going on? This is, like, utterly boring. And I almost, like, falling asleep right now, genuinely. Like, less telling, more showing.
Since we can't see what's happening
Oh
in
my
the
god.
competition, why don't I regale you with a tale of
You tro-
things
okay,
to pass
no.
the time?
Okay, this is huge issue. So, like, breaking the fourth wall and saying, oh, but we can't see what's happening in competition. Like, basically saying it to the player. Acknowledging that, like, how do you say that? Acknowledging what you're doing is dumb doesn't make you any more smarter. Like, you like, basically to this game, like, you acknowledging that you not showing anything to the player doesn't excuse you. It makes it actually worse. It makes it seem like you actually know what's the problem in the game right now. That you're doing a lot of talking and absolutely no showing. So, yeah. Okay. No, shut up. No. 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 I'm actually skipping this. Fuck you. No, genuinely. It's really bad. It's, and I personally, I don't even find this amusing. No. This is like a gag episode. I don't care. I never like gag episodes in my movies, TV shows, in games. No, I just don't like it. I like stuff to be serious, related to the main story, straight to the point, intriguing, entertaining. But this is just, why do I need this? It's a waste of my time, so just skip the stupid dialogues, especially when the game acknowledges that it fucking sucks. Okay, Hyacinth. Okay, I like her expression. She's fucking pissed, actually.
What a spectacle of folly.
Well, all the girls here, I relate to you. That's absolutely fucking dumb. Can we move on?
This is what you get for daring to challenge a Kremnoan
Yeah.
without...
Yeah, sure.
What I'm saying is, your little game dragged down quite a few innocent souls alongside you.
We will personally escort back home the customers left awestruck by our formidable presence.
This isn't fair. You are wearing way less than I am.
Is this the latest trend now? Getting into the baths while dressed in full armor?
Well, if it wasn't limitation of video game and characters actually could wear something else beside the signature outfits,
Don't look at me like that. It was he who challenged me. There is no word for flee.
Oh my
Very
god, please
well.
move on.
Let us
Aglaya,
bring
fucking
this
punish
farce
him now.
to a close, shall we? Warriors, it's time to get moving.
Finally, Aglaya, just fucking ground those two dumbasses. After recovery, you find and might escorted the fainted bathers away from the scene. Okay, can we move on? I cannot skip this. This time, find a narrowly trimmed with a stunning 27 to 25 victory in terms of number of trips safely escorted. So they just kept challenging each other.
This journey is destined to be a lengthy one, replete with obstacles.
But thanks to those two, all the gloom has vanished into thin air.
Whatever. No. Can we have more gloom? Can we have more gloom and tragedy? I am enjoying it.
Oh, we just had quite the commotion. It's not every day we find the Memorial Palace this serene. Shall we continue with our previous plans? Hyacinth, would you care to join us?
Such an empty bath is indeed a rare sight.
I actually in disbelief. So they made a gag about guys challenging each other in a sauna, basically, and now we're having like a bath scenes with all girl cast. What the fuck happening right now? That is not what I expected.
I was looking forward to unwinding after work. I'd be delighted to accept your invitation, Lady Treeby.
If there's not gonna be beautiful art that I can screenshot of this scene, I'm gonna be fully disappointed.
How about we go to the biggest bath?
Yes. Alright, let's take a bath.
Let me check. The water
Don't give me a black screen.
So, how is the feeling of having the entire bath to yourselves?
Holy!
So good.
Holy! Yo, they actually fucking did this! Damn! Damn, Aglaya! Holy! And Hyacinth is pretty cute too. That is nice clothes. Can we have the skins? Wow. Wow, they actually fucking did this. This is incredible. Holy shit, that was worth it. 100%. Okay, all of this fucking boredom. and I'm rewarded with this. I'm taking double screenshot. Here you go. Yeah. Cool, cute. Am I... Something strange. I'm looking at the Aglaya's hairstyle. Maybe because it's wet, it's like looks different, and her armament is almost like different, in a different place. Am I like forget? Yeah, I think like it's down below, closer to her neck or something. Anyway, I'm just taking this in, all the details, all the prettiest details. Anyway.
But Lady Treeby, aren't you going to soak in the bath with us?
We will have to pass. After all, we've become children.
What? Plus, it's interesting. If Treeby, for example, takes the bath, Trian and Trianon also gonna feel like as if they're underwater while they're somewhere else because they're sharing their all the senses. God damn. Okay. I have someone to ban in chat right now. Give me a second. Just enjoy this view. Every time, bots coming into every fucking chat room. Alright, we're good to go.
Please understand that she can no longer endure the heat of this
Oh.
due to the blessings of Yanis.
What? Wait, huh? She can no longer endure the heat of this pool due to blessing of Passage Titan. What the fuck does this mean? What is this strange excuse?
Oh.
Are you curious about us, Hyacinth?
I am, but something tells me that it might be better to change the topic.
Don't get all nervous. It's not something we can't discuss. The truth is, a long time ago, we were a mature adult just like Aggie.
Yeah? Okay.
Then, because of reasons, we inherited Yanis's divinity and gained the power of passage.
We know about that.
And in return, the price we had to pay was the splitting of our souls.
Yeah, so she paid the price. So she became a demigoddess, and her price is splitting into, well, yeah, different parts of the soul. While Aglaya became a demigoddess, and she is losing her, what's the right word? Her, not passion, the, oh fuck, the word. She's losing. Ah, shit, it's on the back of my mind. I don't remember the word. Basically, she's getting, like, more distant from mortals. Compassion. That's what I meant. Yeah, Aglaya's price is she is slowly losing compassion. She's literally, like, becoming cold-hearted because she became the demigoddess.
Each opening of the Century Gate intensifies the strain on Treeby and the others. They are gradually regressing towards infancy, both in body and mind.
Wait, what? They are gradually regressing. What? Oh wait, this actually reminds me of anime, the Darker Than Black. Where, yeah, there was a girl who had a superpower to rewind time, but each time she used this power, she became younger and younger, until she basically disappeared. Like, that's what's going on here with Treeby. So she wasn't, like, split and became this. She most likely was, like, more adult, but every time she uses the power, she's like withering away, but like, yeah, regressing in her age. Jesus. What the hell? And the most horrible of this, I think, or maybe, it depends how you see this, but regressing mind. Ooh. It's like, I don't like this. Like, regressing mind is like the most horrible, but on the flip side, if you still have it and you can clearly understand what's going on, it might be even more painful. So it might be a curse, it might be a bliss if your mind is regressing in this situation. It really depends how you look at this.
We don't know what awaits us at the end either, but anyway, that's why we've turned into children.
In that case, when you opened that giant sentry gate above Akama during the battle against Nikador,
well, there's no way around it. We all know that the flame chase journey won't be a smooth ride.
Maybe we can find a way to fix it. The primary research focus of Noose Forests is the soul. We explore its depletion and methods to restore dispersed souls. As long as research continues, there might be a breakthrough that can help. We will do everything we can.
So your first reaction is in fact denial. You're indeed an Access student. I look forward to your good news, Hyacinth.
Now there's another reason to look forward to tomorrow.
Lady Treeby, what's wrong?
Something's off. It's that strong feeling again. Is it Trian? Wait, no. It's not Trian this time.
Something with a Trinan? Where is she?
Trinan is in danger.
Come on, in the meantime, what's going on?
I win this round of escorting the bathers home.
Guys, shut the fuck up.
How does one contender alone make a valid competition?
Offering a compliment or two wouldn't be the end of you, you know.
Haikas.
What is that word? Is that your native tongue?
It means hyena. I'm likening you to a weak hyena. By the way, you emphasize the completely wrong syllable.
Though we've been acquainted for some time, I have rarely heard you talk in the ancient tongue of Kremnos.
It's because I'm not exactly a master at it either. I can listen and read just fine, but when it comes to writing...
You can write?
Come... Oh my god. Oh my god, my day is like...
You speak as if you don't have a brain.
Finan is... Oh my god. Finan is a prick.
That was in jest. I understand. After all, you spent all your childhood wandering far from home.
Worry about yourself first, Deliverer. You also never mention your hometown, apart from when you need to introduce yourself.
Ooh, now trigger him. Yeah, let him remember the hometown. Yeah.
Well, it's because there isn't much to say. Ides Elysiae is simply a tiny village that disappeared many years ago in the flames of war.
And apparently this Black Swordsmaster was there and was leading the Black Tide this time as well. It all thanks to me actually reading his description while we were fighting. Otherwise we wouldn't know.
I get to see it. Or in my dreams. And
in a trial.
And in the trial from the Lance of Fury.
I knew it.
Yes. I saw it all. Ides Elysiae ablaze with everyone. My family, friends, and my kin. Lying in a sea of flames. Blood-red half-sun hung in the sky. Just like on that day. And before my eyes, that murderer...
Oh, tell me?
Killed Cyrene.
Dude, okay, wait, so we actually talking about this Black Swordsman. You cannot hype him any longer. Dude, what is this character? Okay, maybe now I need to start saving pools for him. And just like skip everyone, almost everyone. You are absolutely hyping up this guy. So he was all the way back then, like, I don't know, like 10 years ago? And he destroyed your village and killed Cyrene. And now he appears and he just bodied Castoris, Trian, Anaxa with the power of Reason Titan. And the main character. Like, what a fucking badass. Holy shit. Give me this murderer.
Saw its form
this
time. A black cloak, an eerie mask, and a broken giant sword that carried an ominous aura. I fought it in the trial. But even though I've been fighting, improving, and resolutely getting stronger all this time, I still couldn't defeat it.
You know, I'm gonna do a very wild guess. And maybe it's actually not that wild. This mysterious, masked, robed Black Swordsmaster. What if it's you? You know, like, my line of thought is that, oh, so he was in your trial. He was a apparition that you needed to defeat. But you couldn't do that. Because it's you. You fought yourself and you lost. Because I'm very sus about Finan in general. Like, something is not right with him. And even before introduction of this Black Swordsmaster, even in his flashback, like, everything makes me think, like, he could be that type of the character, this noble knight that wants to do right, that wants to save people, that follows the prophecy. What if his darkest secret is that he, like, maybe, like, not a split personality, but just, like, something happened, and then he forgot about, like he destroyed his own village, but he doesn't remember it. It's like a guilt that he hid deep inside his heart, and this affects, like, what he now, like, trying his best to be as noble as possible. And now I'm kind of thinking, it's still a wild guess, but still, that maybe because we forcefully pull him out of the trial, that subsequently pulled out the Black Swordsmaster out of the trial as well, like the fake version. And this is why it's all happened. Like, the Black Tide attacked the Grove, this Black Swordmaster was there. Is it wild or not quite? Am I onto something? I'm curious. Anyway, let's see.
You were blinded by hatred and almost lost yourself in that trial.
And don't forget, like, I don't know why Mighty doesn't really acknowledge it at the moment, but in this cutscene where we pulled Finon out of the trial, the moment that Finon appeared, he wasn't looking okay, and he just pierced Mighty. Like, it looked wrong. Like, the Finon was someone else that moment. Maybe like his true self, some crazy killer. I don't know, something like this. At least if I'm not fully correct, at least I am onto something. Like, there's some subtle details and hints that not everything good with this character.
That's right. And that's why I am truly thankful to you, Mighty Mouse.
And this also... Dude, no. I think I'm actually kind of correct. Oh my... This is what I like. This is what I actually enjoy. Theorizing. Like, fuck bath scenes and gags, give me, like, something interesting with the details that I'm gonna pick up and piece it together myself, like the detective game. Because I am not so seeing another possible connection in the choice of clothes. Finon is fully adorned with symbols of sun. It's like a symbol of the World Bearer Titan as well, but just in general, it's all the sun motifs. It's a lot of white, gold, and everything was sun related. Well, how did the Black Swordsmaster look? He was all in black, silver, and fully adorned in the moon symbol, including his sword. Like, oh man, I think I'm actually onto this. They are the same character. Oh my god. Maybe split apart, maybe split personality, or just like his apparition from the trial that escaped. But I think they're absolutely fucking connected. Much more, like, closer than you could possibly think. I'm curious.
You finally picked up some manners. Better late than never.
Then what about you, Mighty? What did you see in that trial?
There is no word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Sure.
I'm getting the feeling that your language has no words at all.
But to answer your question, I saw Akuma in the trial. As well as... my old comrades, Hephaestion, Perdiccas, Ionius, Ptolemy, and Possesta. Ever since I returned from the Sea of Souls, these five have been by my side.
Okay, so, yeah, additional like, information, because I didn't realize this. So he was thrown into the river of the Sea of Souls by his father, and he returned from there with the curse of immortality.
We faced life and death together during our days in exile. Those 10 years were arduous, yet filled with moments worth treasuring. Each night, we would gather by the campfire, savoring honey brews and singing our hearts out. The wind in the wilds of Amphorius smelled like rust. Hephaestion would always tease me about adding goat milk to the honey brew, claiming I ruined the blood-red color of the drink. He had a scrawny figure, but was a relentless force on the battlefield, dispatching foes without so much as a blink.
That is a beautiful art, legitimately. This looks so cool.
Perdiccas was an expert in concocting medicines, delving into all those strange folk remedies. Leonius was a swift runner, and our most reliable messenger. Ptolemy was a real bookworm, always spouting off in chapters and verses. When we left Kremnos, he made off with a stack of ancient tomes from the Grand Library. Not like it mattered, as my family owns the library. And then there was Possesta. He was the silent type, but a truly masterful musician.
This is the first time I've heard you mention these 5, and their names.
They died on the battlefield before the Kremnoan detachment managed to join Akuma. Perdiccas was the first to go. He was shot in the stomach by a poisonous arrow from the people of Ladon in the 2nd month of cultivation. In the end, his remedies mended all but himself.
Midamos, do not mourn. I have achieved honor by bestowing a noble death upon the enemy.
Leonius died in the 5th winter. Idonia's snowstorm lasted 3 full months. On the night of the fiercest storm, our foes launched their assault.
Idonia? Is that the city Castorus used to live in?
Yes. Those zealots were as fearless as Kremnoans in the face of death, but they lacked respect for honor. They cornered us in a bottomless swamp. Leonius covered for our retreat. They cut his legs off. He vanished into the mire of a foreign land, his body never to be recovered.
This is perfect. Mighty Most, I can finally deliver the news of you ascending the throne to the Netherrealm.
20 dusks later, we finally breached the walls of Idonia and entertained the usurper's plea for peace. However, the rebels refused to surrender and set up an ambush within the city. Ptolemy and his cavalry met their end before they could even relish our triumph. Those obelisks that collapsed after being set on fire became their final resting place.
Midamos, please tell my family. It was not cunning schemes that vanquished Ptolemy, but the immense weight of Amphorius' entire history.
Then, it was Possesta. He lured the enemies into the city of Anionis with his melodies, buying us invaluable time. Our enemies, consumed by indignation when they discovered the trick, set the entire city and my soldiers on fire. His final words were recorded on a small clay tablet, fractured by the flames.
Midamos, don the crown.
And at last, my most trusted friend, Hephaestion. He was supposed to stand by my side through it all. But a sudden relapse of his illness hit him on the eve of my duel against my father. He hid his condition from me. By the time I returned victorious, he had but a breath left in him.
A Kremnoan, dying on a sickbed. I would be a laughingstock to everyone.
Hephaestion, my dear friend, spare your strength. I'll go get a physician.
No need. Even if Perdiccas were here, he couldn't stop destiny from taking me away.
No! None can take you away.
Midamos, our king, do not shed tears for me. It's not befitting of your status. Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back home.
What a grave trial indeed. Now I understand why you see immortality as a defect, or even a curse.
My father threw me into the Sea of Souls to break the wheel of karma. But little did he realize it would grant me an immortal body and summon a fated revenge on his head. Following his demise, I considered leading my people back to our homeland. Kremnos had already turned it into a wasteland. Only darkness and insanity thrived there. Against the dissent of many, Krateros included, I made the Kremnoan detachment stay in Akama. I know that their glory will never be doused out. The instant of strife shall inevitably arrive.
If you take over Nikador, then you must begin the journey back to your homeland. So, you hesitate because you think leaving your people in the Holy City is a better choice?
I don't know. But I have never been crowned. Those 5 were never endowed with any titles. None is aware of their glory.
Your predicament is truly complicated. I don't know how I can give you any useful advice. Maybe you could seek counsel from more people, such as the Grand Craftsman. Cartonis' people seem to have been through comparable dilemmas. And that teacher of yours, Krateros?
Dee, we've got a big problem! Big problem!
Lady Tribby, what's making you so flustered?
Hurry up and go save Trina! She got affected by Krateros!
What? Now that is not what I expected.
Krateros.
Oh, we right
What's going
here?
on?
What the oh my god.
Mighty Mos.
Okay. That was that was, how do I describe? God damn. Yeah, I just wanted to be quiet and listen to the story that Mighty must tell. But now we are at, like, we're here, and what the hell is going on? Like, what is your deal? Why did you stall Trinon? And most importantly, how do you get to the Vortex of Genesis here? How are you even allowed to go here? Did you just sneak in somehow? And Aglaya didn't know about this? And what is the deal with the Trinon?
It seems I was the one who exposed my vulnerabilities first.
Aglaya, I demand an explanation.
Oh,
This man abducted Trinon by force and forced her to bring him to the Vortex of Genesis.
Jesus Christ.
He then brazenly stepped into the trial of the Lance of Fury, and naturally failed.
She telling the truth? Why did you do that?
Because I don't want to wait anymore. Your hesitation made me desperate.
Yeah, put a blame on my day, right.
If you want to run away from your destiny to become king, then keep running. Someone will eventually stand up and fill in the gap left by strife. Then they will lead our people home.
Age has blinded you, teacher. Can't you see that I'm hesitating because of this very recklessness seared into your blood?
Krateros, do you truly believe you're worthy of entering the trial? To blaspheme against the prophecy? Does the mission we Chrysos heirs bear seem like child's play to you?
Oh, she is
you know
pissed.
how the Kremnoans see you, Aglaya?
Well, not in a good light, that's
You're
for sure.
a hypocrite and a megalomaniac. The prophecy of Genesis and the flame chase journey are just excuses for you to seize power.
Silence, Krateros. Do you you even know what you're saying?
What about the Council
Are
of
you
Okama?
defending this woman, Mighty Mos? How many wars did people start because of her and her so-called prophecy? How many cities fell in the past millennium? Their people massacring each other. Even if this so-called Genesis really exists, will there be a place for the Kremnoans in that new world?
Oh my
Are
god.
you done talking?
Interesting.
By agreement between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, those who trespass upon the vortex of Genesis need not be tried by the Council. I am allowed to pass judgment alone.
Okay, so there's a lot. So, first of all, I thought, interesting, maybe Kronos can, like, sway Mighty to oppose Aglaya right now? Like, because, I mean, since the previous update, Aglaya is not a nice woman. But even then, there's definitely are much more threats than her in here. Especially if you mention the Council of Elders, which she is aware of. Like, basically, the Council of Elders is the Council of the Okama, this holy city, and they basically gave her some power because of the prophecy and Chrysos hairs, but this is kinda has a limit. Like, they have some other motivation for all this. They almost explicitly threatened Aglaya previously. That if she gonna do something that they don't like, they're gonna take the power back for themselves.
Krateros, your actions are unforgivable. I hereby sentence you.
Why they don't interrupt this?
Aggie, wait!
Oh,
I
Treaty?
have a proposal. Someone has to resolve this conflict between the cities. Lord Krateros did not use violence to harm us. We can sense that his anxiety stems from his concern for his people's future. Please, Aglaya, hear us out first.
Well, if there is anyone, Aglaya cannot really refuse to Tribi.
I'm listening.
She's the closest one to her.
I'm sorry, Lord Krateros. We were so preoccupied with deciphering the fragments of prophecy that we neglected those of you not favored by its message. Your accusations were harsh, but justified. We wish to earn your trust, and those of the Kremnoans. I think the best way to do that is to take you to witness the source of the prophecy for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be
How are you
interesting.
going to show me something that has no form?
You've heard about that Outlander, right? She has somehow made a connection with Orynyx and can completely replicate scenes from the past. We will ask for her aid. Tomorrow, at the Abyss of Fate in the Temple of Yanisopolis, we will show you everything from that distant memory, Krateros.
A fair proposal. I accept.
Until then, you will be stripped of your freedom. That is my one condition, and I will brook no argument.
It is not the first time I've been made someone else's prisoner. Do as you please, demigod.
Teacher, why did you do this?
Forgive me, young master. But I just cannot wait any longer. Ever since your father died, our people and I have been waiting for a day to revive Kremnos. We placed all of our hopes in you, but never received an answer.
This obsession for returning home has become a sickness for our people. Wise as you are, I refuse to believe that you can't see the truth.
You have a clear head, which is why you're also incomparably alone. A smart person can only choose to tangle himself with the mundane of this world. If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos, just as you did back then.
Alright, so this is what I think I saw. Yeah.
Fierce fighter. I did not expect such heroism from a feeble Acheman.
Wait. Feeble Acheman? You... Wait. Actually, the king European doesn't recognize his son right now? Well, it actually would make sense if you threw him as a baby in the sea. He didn't know about the rebellion and if Maida is alive, so he thinks it's Acheman.
Fulfill your duty as the victor, and tell me
Yeah.
your name.
Oh my.
I seek an honorable death from you.
Oh my god. Well, father, I'm that son that was prophesied to kill you. How do you like that? It's again the story about self-fulfilling prophecy, that the person really tried its hardest to prevent the prophecy, that they actually caused it in the first place. You love these stories. Here's your punishment.
As if you have any honor! Listen closely. I am the leader of the Kremnoan detachment, Mighty Mos. I'm here to finish you, father.
It is you, the beast spurned by all. So you did define death. The prophecy was true. You will bring an end to my Kremnoan dynasty.
Defy? You're wrong. Death fears me. It's the reason I have this body of steel. As for you, you already stand at death's door, father. You were the one who threw me into the Sea of Souls. The one who tried in vain to enslave a Titan. And the one who desecrated the body of a god. Haikis! You're a weak king. So weak that even the lowliest hyena is a more noble existence than you. And now, fate's reckoning is upon you.
Then swing your blade. Take my crown. Coronate yourself with an old king's blood and inherit it all. Become the new rightful king of Kremnos.
No. I don't want the crown. Listen. If there's only one end for the kings of Kremnos, then the crown means nothing to me. All I want is your life. To avenge Mother and my comrades.
But the walls of Kremnos will not fall with me. Do you truly think you can escape fate's grasp, my son? You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear. Now, kill me! The son of Borgo is destined to be crowned in blood!
Oh, we are... No, we're still in Acheman.
Radaros.
Come on.
He said the Grand Craftsman Cartonus might have some suggestions. Might as well go see him. Grand Craftsman. How have you been?
King of Kremnos it is. That you would come, I knew.
You knew I was coming?
Your matters, I've heard. The path forward you seek. Many questions you have. But before that, take this.
What's this?
A signet ring. For the King of Kremnos. Belonged to your mother. Recast and restore it, I did.
What? Mother threw it into the Sea of Souls.
A long time to fish out it took. Very fortunate.
How? Wait, how can you possibly fish something so small as a ring from the Sea of Souls?
I can hardly
Interesting.
imagine how much patience and courage it must have taken to find such a
Yeah,
small
exactly.
signet ring in the Sea of Souls.
I don't believe this.
I owe you one.
Maybe they stumbled upon it accidentally.
No need for repayment for saving me, this is. Questions you bring with you. Ask now.
Fate I've always denied. It's finally caught up to me. By all rights, I should accept Strife's authority. It would make everyone happy. The Chrysos heirs, Council of Elders, the Kremnoans. Even the bards who will write it all into song.
Yet hesitate still you do. Hesitate, why do you, young king?
Because of my people. Be they men, women, the elderly or children. The hearts of all Kremnoans yearn for home. They've all been waiting for this day. For the day their king returns. Children of Strife would then be able to go home and embrace the old traditions. Never mind that most of them have only ever been heard in these so-called traditions in song. They would then gather around their king and throw themselves into battle.
This is not a good thing, you believe.
Kremnoans have been trapped in a cycle of bloodshed for the past 1,000 years. They seek vengeance, start wars, become prosperous, and decline. How much innocent blood flowed into the River of Souls in all those years? How many needless sacrifices could we have avoided? I accept that fate and become the totem of strife that lead my people into repeating the same mistakes. Then of course I would be terrified. I'd be terrified of becoming king.
A different kind of Kremnoan you truly are.
Alright, well, Miley is talking there all this time. Come on, moments later in Triby's room.
Mama!
What?
I had a dream last night.
Okay, so yeah, we absolutely delving in the background and all the worries of Triby and Miley this update. But I must say, can I actually play the game? There is an insane amount of talking right now. And I literally could just put the game on after progress of dialogue, and that's it. Like, there's nothing else to do. This is well, that is kind of fucked up. Like, can I have something to do actually? Oh my god.
What did you dream about, my darling Trebios?
Oh, but I'm getting most beautiful art this update though. Holy! What the hell is this beauty? Wait, gentle mother. And she calls her Trebios. That's strange. Trebios is like original name of the Triby. Before she became a demigoddess. So is it like long past? And since then she's grow up and then became demigoddess and started regressing again? Regressing backwards, I mean, yeah.
I had a dream that I turned into many me's.
Oh.
Then we made the moon into a ship and made the stars into our sails. Then we floated on the ocean and let the wind blow us in any direction it wanted.
Yes? Oh, please, continue.
That sounds like a lovely dream.
Yeah! The ocean and the sky were really dark, but there were so many of me that I wasn't ocean wind blew us onto an island where the wind tasted like flowers. There were bleating sheep and chirping birds inviting us to be their guests. There were so many animals on the island, but none of them ever fought.
Yanis's holy maidens can receive guidance from the god of passages. Perhaps what you saw in your dream is a divine land somewhere in Amphorius.
And your future as well.
You think so?
I mean, the passage can...
What's wrong, Trebios?
Help you move
You look
between
unhappy.
different planes.
Because on that same island, I saw a dark mountain on the other side of the ocean. And it was very, very tall. The mountain looked alive, and it kept getting closer to the island. Then I realized it wasn't a mountain, but a very, very tall wave made of water. When the wave smashed against the island, it looked like it was going to eat the island up. The small animals tried to chase it away, but they couldn't stop it.
So she dreamt about Black Tide?
Then there was a bang and I woke up.
A dark wave.
Yeah, what is it? Come on.
Does something that scary exist in
Maybe she knows?
Yes. Unfortunately, it does exist in Amphorius. But it's very far away from our temple.
Really?
We call it the Black Tide.
Oh, she knows.
Though it has nothing to do with water.
Okay, tell me more.
It has no shape or form. But it can swallow up animals, humans, and even titans. Turning them all into monsters.
This is interesting. So, damn, the Black Tide was known from all the way back then? Oh, this is interesting. And considering that Tribi is from Yasanopolis, so they are here living, they also received the prophecy, so everything is gonna be from this place. Oh, I cannot wait. We should visit this place and learn even more about the story and about Black Tide. And you were telling that the Grove has some fucking intelligence. Come on. Apparently they didn't know anything. We need to check the source itself.
Oh, the Black Tide is a baddie. I don't want everyone to turn into its food. Can't we chase it away?
Of course, my dear. You only need to behave well and listen to what the adults tell you. Study all the knowledge and etiquette you need, then grow up and become a proper holy maiden. The divine Yanis will then give you guidance and help you light the way for the people.
Oh, I'm gonna eat a lot and study a lot and become a holy maiden. But Mama, you said the Black Tide can swallow up titans too. What do we do if even Yanis is eaten?
Yeah, exactly, because what happened is Black Tide actually corrupted the entire world of Amphorius. And Janus is dead. The Passage Titan perished away, but his core flame is in the Tribi now.
If that happens, then the Holy Maiden will have to be the one to guide people on the right path. After all, we are the human avatars of the God of Passages, yeah?
Yeah, take his place, if something happens.
But one person alone is not enough. Once you're older, you'll make a lot of friends. You must do your best to unite them, because that's also our duty as priests.
Friends? Are they also like me and Mama with pretty red hair?
They might not, but they'll certainly be just as smart and kind as you.
Mama?
Adorable. I need more of this.
Am I dreaming?
What? Wait.
Don't be silly, dear. Of course you're not dreaming. I've always been by your side.
What?
Now be a good girl and call your friends over too. Let's play hide and seek, just like we used to, okay? My Trebios is the smartest girl. I'm sure they remember where everyone is hiding.
What is this place? This is new location, absolutely. Come on. Absolutely adorable doll.
Remember. Who am I looking for?
Your friends, who will chase the black tide away alongside you, of course.
Is this from my childhood? I don't remember.
Okay, wait. Depths of Treeby's dream. Do we have a map? No. A navigation is not available. What the hell? Can I change my team? I cannot do this either. Oh.
You can't lock me away.
What the? Oh my god. Okay, let me look around. This is cool.
To connect everyone.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. What about this bed?
I used to sit here and listen to Mama tell stories.
Yeah, we saw it just now.
Oh, how I wish to see you again, Mama.
Find missing memories. Not yet. I wanna check everything. What the hell is this place? Not place, item?
Am I dreaming?
What the hell is this? Is this like for candies or something? Like a plate? For sugary stuff? Okay, what about this doll?
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Who are you referring to?
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Oh, it's Trian?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Okay. Oh, dude, is she gonna refer to everyone? Or at least some of them? I think right now she's speaking about Aglaya, basically.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think. I know! She's Treeby! I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream or something that happened in the past?
Alright. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore the key items. There's...
Learning can
Oh!
change your destiny!
Wait, the rocket? Oh man, we actually... Oh, they have different items. Yeah, we have different dolls. Oh, there's a doll inside the chest, got it. But this doll, what does it have? The previous one had a thread, but this one... Can I, like, look closer, maybe? What is she holding? Sure is an item. Maybe a brush? Strange. Okay, wait. God damn, she's so tiny. Can I go out? Nope. There's still more to do. Sure. This fucking rocket ship. Explain yourself. And yeah, like, why your ultimate? No, not just ultimate. Follow-up attacks the ultimate. You use a goddamn rocket ship.
A blackboard? And what is that drawing? Doesn't ring a bell at all. Perhaps it's just a childhood doodle.
Okay, careful. Oh, this is a mechanism that actually builds everything in the Amphorius. That's definitely a fucking mechanism, like a robot. But I don't know anything else about it. From what Amphorius storyline tells us. Alright, let's check the scrolls. Oh, the tablets, actually.
It's packed full. Mama must have left all of these for me. All the words are blurred out. Could it be that my memory is fading?
Alright, let's check the chest.
Huh?
Who's here?
Why is this doll inside a chest?
Oh, is it it's gonna be the one that is Trinon? She's in a chest because she cannot see in the darkness?
Holding a
sword.
Sword? Why?
Is this gonna be Finon?
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely
Finon?
village
Yes,
where
I was correct.
bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent
And
royal
my
city.
day.
Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
Yeah, so Aglaya is the captain. Aglaya is the captain, Tribune Navigator, Mighty and Finon Warriors. Who's gonna be Castorius? I really wish they actually... I don't think they're gonna tell us about everyone, but I really want to hear about all the rest Crisis Heard. Like Hyacinth, Anaxa, Cypher. I want to see or hear something about Cypher. And there's even more that's gonna come in the future.
In that case, let Trian fight by their side!
How interesting. And she's splitting herself, so Tribute gonna be with Aglaya, Trian with warriors, which leaves Trinon with... I guess Castorius is gonna be the last one?
This way, they'll always stay on course!
How could I have known the name Trian back then? Was it just a coincidence? Or...
Let's see, in the final one?
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
So scholars.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Alright! Even though my brain is already super duper smart, I'll still try my very best!
Circe also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as
Anaxa?
everyone's teacher.
Interesting.
Help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too! Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher!
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it! She's well behaved and would make a great teacher!
Mama and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
Come, let's line them up.
Line them up? Ooh, weird. Where's the rest? I really wanted them to be mentioned. Oh, is this their place? Fine.
Now, Trebios.
This might be a rocket,
set them
actually.
on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Okay, this is a music box. How would I have guessed this? Come on, okay.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Trebi. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on.
Come on.
It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music. Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephale, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Oh, what the f... Yo, wait! An actual fucking jump scare. What the fuck? Yo, this actually startled me. What the hell? Wait, okay. Yo, that was a proper fucking jump scare. What the hell is going on? And it kind of waked me up just now. Now I'm intrigued. What's going on? Yeah.
Oh yes, please lend me your ears.
Ooh, what the hell?
In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living and dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace.
Dude, this is creepy as fuck. I love it.
What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? The spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Everyone is gone. Yeah.
What's going on?
Holy shit, like... Dude!
Run! Trivios, run! The black tide has arrived.
Dude, I have goosebumps.
Where?
That is so unsettling and unique for this game. Oh my... Yes, give me more info. Oh... So, Black Tide arrived, and I think this is the moment when... Yo! Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. This is actually a fucking horror game, though.
What?
And the prophecy appeared, right? That's what I wanted to say.
Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden.
Ooh.
You won't make it to the end. Only one person can.
I know! It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Trivios. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Trivios.
What the hell?
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Wait. Oh my... Dude, what the hell is going on? This is crazy. Wait. Let me read this carefully. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. But it also means only one shall live till the end, and they alone will witness Era Nova. What?
Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest Trebius.
Holy shit, I legit had goosebumps. I want more stuff like this. That was absolutely intriguing. And we're back into reality. But we still need to visit Yasnopolis, right?
Are we still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
And Glaia's here.
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
It's not yet the entry hour. You still have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Cremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pass through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Yes, do that. Aw, pissed Aglaia. Gonna do everything for her cute teacher. Even kill the man. She's talking about the Kratos, basically the guy, right? Criminal soldier, yeah.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
Yeah, Aglaia already, like in previous updates, said some very fucking sus stuff. If she wants, she gonna fucking kill everyone.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Well, fair point. Alright, I'll take it. Those cold-hearted jokes. I like it.
Do you want to talk about the dream? Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
You mean...
Yes?
It's Trian.
Basically, yeah. It seems like the prophecy also mentioned like every single priestess of of Janus. Yeah, every priestess of Janus gonna die except one. So not to be worried that her, well, quote-unquote sisters, Trian and Trinan, is gonna perish soon.
Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body. There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another way.
Really? What is it?
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, and its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the flame chase journey.
Compared with saying farewell to one person, watching many fade away before me is even more sorrowful.
They actually imply, I think, that there were many more tributes, basically, before. They just perished already. Because I think it's somewhere in, like, promotional materials, there's a lot of them there. Not just 3, but a whole lot of bunch. But I guess all of them, yeah, already disappeared by the time when this story started.
But but advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
That's... oh, yeah. Becoming... shit, these two demigoddesses. Absolutely fucked by this power. And I wonder, because I'm pretty sure Cypher is also a demigod right now. She inherited the core flame of the Trickster Titan. What was his... what was his name? Wait. Zagreus, yeah. I wonder what's gonna be wrong with her.
What would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
Guys, can we move on? Too much talking.
Where did that come from?
Please, can I actually do some fighting, puzzles, and exploration?
After all this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie.
Holy shit. Come on, please.
That nightmare is...
I need to say something after this is gonna end.
Memories are slipping away. Even the image of Mama. Just as expected. Another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
At the same time, somewhere in Okama. Holy shit, we're changing perspective so many times in the span of like an hour. Not gonna lie, it is frustrating as hell. Like, character development is good and all, but not when it's like takes away all control from the player for such a long time. Like I'm saying, for the past like hour, not even hour actually, wait a minute. Since I started the stream, almost 2 hours. There's basically nothing but talking. And the narration and all constantly jumps from one character to another. Like, we just here and there. It's just like, guys, like, how long is it gonna continue? Like, again, I'm talking, like, it's all good, but it needs to be balanced. And right now it's like, fucking hell, I'm like legit, I can just put this on autoplay and go sleep. My bed is right here behind me, so I can just like nap a little bit. I'm gonna listen to what they're talking, and maybe like I'm gonna be awake and like whenever it's gonna end in 4 hours, and I can actually play the game maybe. You know, like you need to kind of split. When you are invested in a story, when you're actually doing gameplay, fighting, puzzles, exploration, then again a little bit talking, it should be like very equal between each other. But right now it's just like some of this is interesting, some of this is not. But because it takes so much time, it's just my patience legitimately running low. So let's see what Final and Anaxa want to do.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Who are you?
Oh, really?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh, it's you.
Not excited.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
That's not true. I'm here to seek enlightenment, as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Oh. Okay, this is like... Every time the story actually mentions the Black Tide and Black-robed Swordsmaster, I'm like, oh, my attention. Now you keep my attention. And then they're like, ooh, how's the weather? Let's eat. Let's drink the tea. And I'm like, oh no, boring stuff again. Oh, oh, Black Tide again. Okay, let's talk. Okay.
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you.
It's a part of his cloak, I wonder? Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I really hope I am correct that it's fine on actually.
I
The
got
Black
it from the
Sword
sneak
Master.
attack. It's yours now.
What? Why though? Why are you giving this away to...
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground. And killed everyone.
Because it's absolutely not a random character, especially if it goes so back when Aedes Elysiae were destroyed.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Dude, oh my god, you cannot keep hyping him so much. I'm gonna start saving my pulls for this guy. Abso-fucking-lutely. I might as well just like, okay, I'm skipping my day. I'm just gonna save until this guy gets come out. Not sure, obviously. We're getting... So, next one is my day, and the next update is gonna be Castorius and Anaxa. Not gonna lie. The first impression of Anaxa, just as a character-wise, I kinda like him. I'm not sure about his gameplay, but the guy's kinda cool. I can relate to him, because I'm pissed and tired of everything. It's almost like Dr. Ratio.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade.
What's so special about it?
That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Oh, this is even more implications. Are you sure about this? Like, this power is not from any of the Titans, but it is just as powerful or not even more powerful than Titans. Which actually, to be fair, if I am correct, Titans are not really that powerful of entities. Eons are proper gods, technically. I even think, especially if we talk about like Oronix, for example, and the Mem, Oronix is most likely a little fraction of the Remembrance Aeon. So these Titans are actually not that big of a deal. For this world, they sure are, especially because it's isolated and it has nothing to compare to. You know what I mean? So this only tells me that this power that this Black Swordsmaster controls, it came from like beyond, from the place beyond Amphorius, where powers are much more greater than that of the Titans here.
Are you suggesting that
exactly
it originates from
yes
beyond Amphorius?
Yes, exactly what I said.
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Phynon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy, I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Treeby. I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen again.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
The thing about all this talking also, because I always every time the scene ends, like characters finally talk whatever they were talking about, the scene ends, and I'm kind of getting excited to what, okay, what are we gonna do now? And then next scenes continues, and I'm already like guessing, okay, who am I gonna play next? What place am I gonna visit? When I'm gonna visit? I don't have all time in the world. Okay, like right now I'm kind of interested in what they are doing, but am I again gonna be torn from this scene and go to another one? So many cliffhangers and just question lingering. Yeah, like, and we soon after in the abyss of fate. Like, see? What the fuck is this? What's the right word? Like, jaggering of position or something like this. Like, it's so chaotically just jumps all over the place. Chill out, stay with only like 1-2 characters, and let's move on. Like right now, I was actually interested in what Finon and Anaxa gonna be talk about, but game and developers and story writers basically cooked me just now, and we back with Tribi somewhere. And it keeps repeating itself. I hope that we are finally here, right?
What's wrong, Trian?
Yeah, we are at Yasinopolis, right? We're finally here.
Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. The monster in the black cloak. So scary.
And it doesn't help how slowly characters talking.
Nightmare.
It's the same like all of the scenes. Same with talking, like, it's fine when the character talks slowly, when it's, like, appropriate situation, the character is sad, character is struggling, like, this is understandable. But the problem comes when it's each character is like this, one after another. This becomes, like, insanely frustrating. Like, 20 characters in a row, all fucking sad and struggling, and all talking forever. Like, each sentence takes like 3 times longer to complete. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian, threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back.
Really? How far away? Wait. Don't be scared, there's no bad guys. Didn't you save everyone on Century Gate? Yeah. Well, yeah, I wonder how far away. It's gonna be very awkward if it's actually Finon. That means he wasn't gone far away enough.
We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again?
I really wonder if by the end of this storyline, this update, I mean, 3.1, Triana's gonna die. And maybe even Trinon as well. They both gonna be killed by the Black Swordsmaster.
They're the same thing, of course.
And it's gonna be revealed it's Finon. Additionally.
The
and it's gonna be the cliffhanger.
First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone, without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or Onyx for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow.
So are you all girls just sneaking into Yasinopolis right now, alone? Ooh, this is reckless.
Yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her. and she really loved it. I see. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone. But it all depends on whether Oryx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Oryx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... in our current state, we probably can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play cute. In any case, let's look for Saffron first. I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Nikador's soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars.
Yes, got it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, but goddammit, stop talking, I get it. Saffron. You don't need to tell me 10 fucking times in a row. Saffron, saffron, saffron. I'm gonna get it. You know, you can talk when I move. Like, this is also something, like, you know how at least tiny bit can be fixed. You can allow me to just move around, explore, and talk meanwhile. I'm frustrated. I wanna fucking turn off the stream. God damn it, dude. Seriously, so fucking stupid. Okay, you know what? I want spoilers. We can check the achievements. There's a trick to it. How far we are into this update? So we saved Finon from his trial. Then we defended the grove from the Black Swordsmaster, and now Othanatos grant her but a night of peaceful sleep. Try to reclaim Triby's past in a nightmare. Right, so it's what we basically did today. God damn it, all of this was worth only 1 chapter. It took 2 hours to get here. All the talking? That is sadistic as hell. I'm just saying. And we still have 4? Yeah, we still have 4 more achievements. Are you kidding me? Let me actually read them. I need some kind of distraction. I want to read something out loud. I want to talk, you know, because I don't want to interrupt what they're talking about. But it absolutely makes me bored because I want some activity, even just talking, yapping with someone, or even myself. So, warriors, why do you question thy origins? The sovereign left this is to posterity. My throne will be bequeathed to the strongest. Okay, I think it's gonna be connected to my day. Something about him becoming a king of Kremnos. The world as nature withers and blooms. The lion has left his homeland and reached to end of his exile. This is also about my day. Old leaves fall, new trees flourish. When the rosy-fingered dawn delivered morning light. The world is thus. One generation rises, another wilts. Open a letter from times past offered to the future. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. I actually got chills. Oh, we're gonna have some kind of a reveal after this. But oh man, I'm actually tired. I'm actually tired of.
Turn back, teacher.
Ooh, more nightmares.
What?
Oh.
Aggie?
Hi.
No, it's an illusion.
What kind of illusion is this? I was saying, like, I'm so tired of playing today, but as you all see, there's no playing today. just fucking listening. Yeah, look at the gates. Like, the symbols of sun and crescent moon is everywhere. Yeah, it's Finon and the Black Swordsmaster. It's all of you. Okay, we are right here at Ornyx's place. Oh, we actually need to do puzzles all over again here? You kidding me? And the whole... Oh, fucking hell.
This room is huge.
Thank you for interrupting me, video game. I'm giving you a courtesy of not interrupting you. Can you do this to me as a player as well, please? Anyway.
Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orin?
No, it was something else.
What are you two whispering about? Treeby? Treenan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication.
Yeah, she is slowly withering away.
Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar. Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there.
What the hell is she doing? Chase her.
Here, follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. What I wanted to say is also, yeah, the moon, or how's it called? Can I select the map? No, not like this. This is weird. I don't have access to Amphoria's map as a whole. But regardless, you mean like two states of the world, Dawn and Evernight. So I'm just gushing all over this, but yeah, it's like Finan is Dawn, this Black's Master is Evernight, but it's all the same. It's the same person. I'm like 99% sure about this. Do we need to do this, by the way? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try this. It's much prettier this way. It's kind of empty.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Yeah, sure.
It appeared again.
Okay, what do we have? The scroll?
Here. I summon thee, Orynyx. Stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Okay, saffron secret recipes. Oh. No, I'm sorry, is that actually a recipe? Yes? Wait, it is a recipe. Or, I'm trying to like read it really fast to think if I should read this out loud. Maybe there's some kind of secrets. Yeah, wait, no, there is something. Okay, let me actually do this. To Mr. Wincombe, for many years, Yasnopolis has relied on the rose myrtle to obtain the boon of the gods. We have spent 5 or 6 years now digging out its roots and cutting back its branches. Now this red tree is on the verge of collapse and has long since ceased to serve its purpose. Yet it still seeks to spread out its canopy and eclipse Yasnopolis from the glorious rays. We have a secret plan to fell this tree. We just need to wait for the ceremony to make a small move, and the rose myrtle will slip and fall into the abyss. Yasnopolis is built on a mountainside. There are more than a few cases of people who have lost their footing in its history. As for the next sacred tree, we were planning on selecting another puppet. As for the rose myrtle's daughter, Trebius, we'll call her Saffron for now. Oh, so we are doing metaphors here. Got it. Okay, so this is actually important. We'll call her Saffron for now. In my eyes, I think it would be fine to just find an excuse to off Saffron. What the fuck? There's a conspiracy to assassinate the priestesses of Janus. Interesting. So this is what I was wondering. Thank goodness I didn't skip this letter, because it's basically a recipe. No, it's a secret message, concealed as a recipe, but not really. But still, yeah. So let's see. Let me continue. I think it would be fine to just find an excuse to off Saffron. However, Codex Codex the Acolyte is extremely insistent on raising her to become a next secretary. She has undergone related education since she was a young girl, which would save a lot of work on our part. As for her identity as a daughter of Rose Myrtle, she's still young and has not yet grown wings. If we can just keep her grounded, the power of the Divine Oracle will remain tightly in our grasp. Oh, disgusting. We both know that the saffron's most outstanding property is that it can be cooked in so many ways. Put it in porridge, stewed, or fry it. No matter how you cook it, this plant will always be a delicacy. So this is a part, like a... Okay, so, stop with the secret message. This is a recipe. Yeah, this message is just a recipe. Donalia. Donalia. What the fuck? This is crazy. So let's call them like a consul for Yasanopolis. They planned to kill Trebia's mother, and actually kill Trebius as well, all for the sake that they could still have the power of Janus for themselves. This is what I can like interpret it. The power of the Divine Oracle will remain tightly in our grasp. Oh, or not just no. This is in case not killing Trebius, but just like controlling her, so the power is on their side. This is some fucked up shit going on here, man. Oh my god, this disgusts me a lot, and especially because how they talking about this in metaphors, like just cutting down the tree and pushing it off the mountain. Basically referring to Trebius' mother, to kill her, get rid of her. And that they just like, yeah, and you know what, we also like, we need to find an excuse to kill Trebius as well. But someone that they call Codex the Acolyte insists that she kept alive. That she, Trebius, should become next priestess of Janus. And then these people here in the letter is like, okay, then we need to make sure we can control her. So the power of Janus is gonna be ours, and only ours, and not hers. So she won't have free will. Damn it, dude. Yeah, this one note. Fucking hell.
Wait, this is a letter? It mentions something about Saffron and Trebius?
Yeah, man, oh my god, this is what I love. This is what like invigorates me, because it makes me start like thinking out loud. Because I'm not sure when exactly Black Tide appeared. So people and priestesses of Yasanopolis definitely knew about Black Tide, but something happened on a fateful day where everyone died, including Mother of Trebius, and Black Tide is just go ravaging lands. And now I'm like, because of this letter, I'm thinking about what if the council or whoever these people are did something and this triggered the event. It's basically the same that happened. The thing is, it almost feels like every single city in Amphoria is gonna have the same fate. It's people like rebelling and like the greed, the want for power that triggered everything. Because similar stuff happened in Kremnos, where the king, Europon, feared the child, the Maide, that it's gonna kill him and destroy their nation. So he fucking threw the baby into the River of Souls. And defiled the god, their god, the Strife Titan, to have his power. Like, basically we're repeating the story about mortals really, like, being greedy and wanted the power for themselves, that they gonna, like, kill their own kin and defile even the gods for that power. Damn.
Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here?
Which, if this keeps repeating, or just in general, like, if it's, like, a valid connection, then we can say that all this black tide is your own doing. Like, this is punishment for Amphorius. It's not like, well, in this way, it's like you brought it upon yourself, basically, people of Amphorius. That would be nice, because it's like, yeah, it's what you deserve for your actions. But we'll see how much is gonna be going on here.
Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Orynyx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Saffronry's secret recipes. Ooh. Let's see, what else can we find? Give me more.
Separation and death are two sides of the same coin.
Wait.
Reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past?
Oh man, I think I know what's going on with these visions. It's memory of Trebius. So it's people of the Yasinopolis maybe brought her here to like sacrifice her or something. Like basically something going on. It's their lines, it's them talking. But because Trebi and everyone basically lost their Trebius memories, it's just a fragment of them. And they see like only people they know, which is Castoris, Maidae, so it's not literally them. It's just like the brain needs some kind of an image, so it's your friends saying these lines, but it's actually from a long past related to something that happened to Trebius originally in Yasinopolis. I really hope I make sense, because I'm a little bit struggling when I'm trying to talk in English. Maybe I'm not expressing my ideas and theories in the correct way, so I just hope it makes sense still.
Trebi! Treenan! Look what I found! Is this the safari?
Oh, oh, you dumb little girl. Safari. You mean Saffron.
Coming! We'll take a look.
Well, if only there's gonna be a body of Trebius in this vase, yeah.
But, Trian, there's nothing in here. What? It was right in this dolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there! Where did it go? Trian, Trebi, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all. We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yanna's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay.
I know, I really feel... Oh my god, okay, I have so many theories right now of what's going on. Maybe Trian, at the end of her life, started seeing something. She lost connection with Trebi and Trinon, but she's like... She might be much closer to Trebius right now. She's seen something that Trebi and Trinon doesn't.
Could Orynyx be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off.
Yeah.
Trebi, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet?
There's no one here, not even enemies.
What do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Orynyx really putting us through a trial?
Alright. Where are we going? Oh!
Still no luck finding any safari.
Come on.
I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Orynyx. At least they didn't toss us out straight away.
Can I just move on? I thought you were really gonna force me to do some puzzles. Come on. Let me in. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Whoa.
Oh!
Treeby, Trinen, look at this! So cool!
Oh, man.
So many of us now!
Oh, no. It's all perished different variations of Treebius. All the past ones. No, I think they're really alluding, like, you basically seen their dead bodies, but in a way of dolls, like, to like, not fully traumatize the mind of the child, in a way.
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
Wait. Look who's here. Wait a minute. The monsters from the Black Tide is right here. I swear, I don't think in the previous update they were here. It's absolutely new. And also, I don't see Oronix. Where is she? Where's my Time Titan? With the most interesting implications from the previous update? Let's see. Alright. I'm interested.
What's going on? Oryx
Yeah, she's not here.
disappeared?
Oh my god, are we switching with someone again? You fucking kidding me? Not long ago in Okama.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
Dude, oh my god. Okay, this update. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this. The biggest fucking problem of this update 3.1 is just focus. The lack of it. Can you calm your tits down and just focus on something, on one thing at a time? This is crazy. Okay, I'm interested what they're gonna talk more. There's more information, but still, like I said before, like, you making me intrigued with one storyline, and then you take it away and give me another storyline. And then, okay, I'm intrigued with this one. And then you're like, oh, no, go back to this one. And you progress a little bit more. No. Let's do this one this time. Like, for fuck's sake, what the hell are you doing? That's so weird. It wasn't like this in the first one. In the first update, 3.0, previously. Yeah, 3.0 was basically straightforward. You followed the main heroes, they slowly traveled through different cities with different companions, and you learn more and more, and there was two episodes. There was a small episode for Aglaya, her perspective, with a little bit of a lore, and definitely more gameplay than we have in here. So it was a welcome one. And then there was one chapter that you played as the Herta, and that one was really bad, because it basically was absolutely pointless. There was a lot of fighting there, sure, but a lot of fucking nothing. Not even a cliffhanger, a proper one. It was just fucking nothing. Here, it's just such a disarray. It's just so chaotic. Anyway, let's go. So, the black-robed swordsmaster, I'm kinda tired pronouncing this every time. Can we give him a name? Preferably short one. I'm gonna call him Black Finan. Black Finan is not just tied to Black Tide, but also hunting core flames. All the core flames. Interesting.
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets.
What do you exactly mean it has a vessel? Is that what they mean, like Crisis Hair? It's special people who can use core flame. They can put it inside their bodies, basically. Fuse with them. So you learned that this Black Finan can actually fuse with core flames as well as you, as all the Crisis Hairs.
Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest.
Can interact
I
with a core flame.
hypothesized that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames.
The blade itself? So now that's a little different. So we're not talking about the person, but the weapon they had. Like the weapon has its own conscious.
The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Cersei's inside me.
Why, I wonder.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Maybe this is why he targeted Anaxa in particular, because there's a certain like difference. Castoris didn't have a core flame; she didn't still receive it. Tribi is already a demigoddess, so there's already like fusion being completed. So Anaxa in this moment was the only one who had core flame with him, but wasn't fused. So it's kinda, it's the situation when this target could have been stolen among the all others.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now.
Oh right, actually yeah,
If
he
my
has a name,
presumption
a
holds,
nickname.
That person has 3 targets.
3 targets. Who would it be? Reason Titan? Shit. Okay, this is where I stop.
The first target is me.
Oryx and...
The second target is Oryx, who hasn't yet fallen.
Right.
And the third is Akama and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed.
Wait, that's a strange separation. Why like this? Because it means you're excluding Death Titan, who's still alive, and World Bearer Titan. There's 5 of you, so... Yes, Reason, Time, World Bearer, Death, and Sky. And Sky, also. So you mean to say he's not targeting Death, Sky? Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. So many fucking characters to remember. I just said them, and I already forgot. Time, Death, and... World Bearer. He doesn't target them, which is kinda interesting. Yo, wait, this is actually very interesting. Because I had a whole damn chapter. Well, not chapter, like... entire stream in the previous update that I fully were immersed into like learning the lore about the Titans. And these 3, so this Flame Reaver, ignoring the utmost important Titans for now, the most important ones, Death, Sky, and World Bearer. It's those 3. I point out them in the previous update as well. They seem the most important. How interesting.
But I suspect Akama won't
I kinda glad.
his target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
Yeah, it's harder to get here. But damn, this is interesting. Hey, we are on the same wavelength with Flame Reaver. Yeah. Yeah, we know the lore.
What about Thanatos and Aquila?
Yeah?
Their core flames are yet to be restored.
What is your explanation, Anaxa? Give me. Yeah. Death and Sky Titan.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
Oh! Wait, this is your explanation? You know what? Fair point. So you actually meant to say that Aquila is just really high in the air and just no one can possibly reach him. And this motherfucker with 1,000 eyes is just chilling in somewhere in the clouds.
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
That's interesting. You know, all of this actually interesting, because all the titans, I assume, gonna fall by the end of this story. The entire, like, Amphoreus story. So how actually we gonna fight the Sky Titan? This like, oh my god, I just want to repeat this from, like, a month and a half ago when I played first update. Yeah, I point out Death Titan is definitely important. Like, in... let's say, so in the order of importance, I think it's Death Titan, which I only assume we're gonna deal with the next update in months and a half. It's gonna be Castori's story. Then it's World Bearer, actually, although he is very important. But the final one is actually Aquila, the Sky Titan. The Sky Titan, I think, is the most important. Not like, well, the most interesting to me, basically, because yeah, like, and how are we gonna even defeat him if he is somewhere like like, fine, Death Titan is just hiding somewhere, but Akil is just like in the air, in the fucking, you know, like, what the hell? And he can spy on anyone because he has like infinite amount of eyes on his body, and he can shoot anyone. This is why no one can leave this planet or come in, because Aquila is just shooting anything coming in and out. He's like a defensive sentry of the entire world. And I kind of step by this. It really feels like he is not even a living being. It's like some kind of a defense mechanism that just, like, if we're talking about simulation, that I'm still like very strong about, that all of this is not real, then Aquila is like a, I don't know, like a firewall of sorts. It doesn't think, it's just doing automatic thing, destroying anything that goes in or out. That's an interesting theory, I think.
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief.
He can get his
Anyway,
wings.
Since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akama, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Orynyx, yes, on the pulse. Bad news, Finon. Triby is missing. The last time the 3 of them were seen was in the Abyss of Fate. And we're switching back and forth. Well, maybe they're just building up the intrigue, and I can only think if this Flame Reaver gonna appear right now and kill Trinon and Trian.
Are you in here? No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
But right now I'm definitely more interested because we're getting important information. It grips my attention. Unlike, let's say, an hour ago when we had this stupid gag with a hot bath, the hot scene with girls taking a bath, and a little bit of sad backstory of my day. All of this stuff is like cool, but not the main point. Now, it's actually interesting to me. You see, and I'm actually more active with this. I'm talking even more because I'm so interested. What? Who's that?
We should leave. This temple
It's wrong.
has other people in it.
Oh, and how they... And it's legitimately kind of spooky all the fucking time. Trian, don't... No. Get off the fucking edge.
Listen. Footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way.
Oh, it might be recollection of the past. It's people of the past doing something here.
Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us.
Treeby, Trinan, come check this out.
Oh, well, hello there.
What's this? Trian feels like it's so familiar.
Oh! Oh, yeah. I knew it's gonna happen. Well... Yeah. Oh, this is it. She's dead. Oh, using her power again. This is actually gonna kill her as well. She did it twice. Oh. Oh man! I knew this is gonna. Oh. Sometime later in Abyss of Fate. You know what? I kind of want to upload developers right now. Because it was the right thing to do, story-wise. But do they have the guts to actually commit? And it seems like they did. But, a big but. I really hope this is not, how do you say this? Red herring. There's not gonna be a red herring in the future, like it happened with Panaconi and Firefly Death. Because it was, like, intriguing, Robin and Firefly Death. But in the end of the story, it actually was fake. So, sorry for spoilers. So, it was absolutely fucking pointless. Right now, what developers, what story writers need to do here is actually commit. Trian is dead. She died. Especially with this setup, it feels like she absolutely died. So they should not do any some bullshit to like resurrect her. You know what I mean? Because what they just shown is her using power twice. She was already like on the brink of death because she was using it too much. And now she tried to push him away through the gate. Did it work? He's too powerful. Then she uses it twice to save Triby and Trinon. And third aspect, she left there with him. She's like dead. She's like triple time dead. I really hope they don't gonna fucked up and she's actually survived and they whatever like or resurrected. It's gonna be such a bullshit because it's constantly happening in these games and in a lot of like anime. Like characters just never fucking die. Like it makes everything boring and there's no stakes if that's way. Hope you can relate to this.
Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and wait, where's Trian? Is she back?
We only saw the two of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
So we outside of the temple.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him.
Fine then. I'm keeping an eye on you since the very beginning of the entire story, since the last update.
We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Orynyx's core flame.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
That you're both safe is already a blessing.
What did I said? We need to go after that Black-robed Swordmaster.
Everyone, we must take action now. We should split into two groups. One group will stay in the Abyss and meet up with Aglaya's reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster and recover the core flame.
Can I be in this group, please? Do you know where it's headed?
I didn't get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide. So we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities are fleeting on the battlefield. We should hurry.
Lord Finan! Lady Treby and Lady Treenan. I'm glad you're all right.
Did Aglaya's people get here?
Yes. Lady Aglaya already knows about the situation and sent along a message. Finan, I understand that Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that you won't be the only one who dies in vain.
Ooh. Well?
I understand. Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison. I have no intention of fighting alone. If that Swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide, the Chrysos heirs must not take them lightly. I have indeed planned to return to the Holy City and discuss the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the help we can get for this encirclement.
Why don't we split up as previously discussed? Hyacinth and I will stay to regroup with reinforcements. You go back to the Holy City with everyone else and tell Aglaya about your plan.
Renan will stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can communicate with each other if anything happens.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Treby, let's go.
Oh no! Really?
We're back, Aglaya.
Okay, let's talk some more.
You should have come to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is currently in grave danger.
I know. It's beyond my imagination that the only two titans humankind can still rely on fell in such quick succession. I've never seen the golden thread pulled this taut, as if it could snap at any moment.
Man, this guy is so powerful.
Finan, tell us your plan. Time is of the essence.
Finan recounts Anaxa's discovery. Yes?
This being is not just hunting titans, but taking the core flames too?
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing. Professor Anaxa thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a sign the Black Tide has spread further.
Regardless of whether you're right, this being is still far more aggressive than we expected.
But its madness is also an opportunity for us. If its goal is the core flame, then that means us humans can lure it into a trap. Anaxa had already left the Holy City with Cersei's core flame while we were on our way to the Abyss, so he can make preparations for the battlefield.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side.
As usual, he's relying on us.
She is the key.
Wow. Ooh, thank you. Really? Are you sure I can do this? Okay, Stellaron. I knew it. Of course it's gonna be me.
We need your other companion, too.
Ma'am, do you mean me?
Please talk normally, yes.
I see. Finan, that battlefield you mentioned, is it Castrum Kremnos?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm sure everyone remembers the astonishing miracle our partner here performed with her companion during the battle with Nikador, and how they awakened Castrum Kremnos' past. That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then, we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
Cool plan. I only secretly hoping that this is not gonna stop this Flame Reaver.
Impressive. Orynyx has fallen, and Yanis's divine power already belongs to Akuma. Once we take back the core flame, the Swordmaster will have no means of escape.
Interesting. Yeah, so yeah, I see what's the plan. To lock him in a basically like in a dimension from which only Time Titan and Passage Titan can help him escape. But if Powers is gonna be yours, he's technically should be stuck there. But like I said, I'm secretly thinking about him actually actually finding another way to get out of such a maze. Time maze. Oh, that's good. That, because it's gonna be badass. Oh, man.
It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute strength. Can you do it, little one?
I just have to throw that black-clothed guy into the past and lock them there, right? With the memory fragments, I can open a door, no problem. As for the rest, well, let's just say that she and I can do anything as long as we're together. Really? Then I'm gonna make a wish.
Come on.
Can you feel their fervent gazes? This is a big deal. We can't let anyone down.
Such enthusiasm. I'm glad to see you're confident. By the way, the Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly of the citizens.
Wait, let me go over this again. Council of Elders declared a state of emergency when Treeby went missing. Kynus and her following have heard tell of the incident at the Grove. Support in secret. I fear she'll make her move before the next assembly. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so the council is making you move because of all these accidents.
What are they
happenings.
plotting?
Not whatever they're plotting. It's absolutely not good. The least trustworthy characters in this storyline for me is the council. You cannot trust those mortals in power.
That short-sighted politician likely believes the Chrysos heirs have outlived their usefulness and is making preparations for her next step. That ugly side of humanity is something we'll have to deal with eventually.
Yeah.
But that's a problem for another day. I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finan, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage against the Council of Elders.
Of course. You may count on me to lead the charge.
What was this scene swap just now? The screen goes black. Usually it's to load something.
I apologize for tasking you to spearhead the plan once again, but Akima is currently beset by enemies from within and without. The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our success, and I shall respect any decision you make.
Okay. How do we make sure that the plan will work?
I may not be as masterful as Trian when it comes to the Century Gate. Even I can open a nice big gate if I have enough time.
As for whether we can take back the core flame, that will be up to Anaxa's capabilities.
Based on what I know of him, he can do it.
How do we guarantee my safety? This is the most important part.
I'll be honest, we can't.
Nice.
But the Flame Reaver will have to step over my dead body if they wish to do you harm.
Okay, whatever Mem's plan is, I follow. We reserve the right to withdraw it. You know what? Hey, this is actually fair. We reserve the right to withdraw at any time.
Of course. Should you feel fatigued after our confrontation with the Flame Reaver, you are free to withdraw from the battlefield. We will find another way. We are grateful to you for your aid. And to the rest of you as well. Now, let us be off to begin the hunt. May Kefali sharpen our gaze and grant us victory over the enemy.
Feels like we're missing someone.
You mean Mighty? He's dealing with a different problem.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing right now? Is it because... Wait. Yeah, what's about the entire story about Treeby showing the... Kratorius the past with a prophecy to convince him that the Flame Chase journey is, like, legit.
Don't worry. That man would never miss out on this fight.
Are we swapping perspectives? Vortex of Genesis, Okama. Alright. Yeah.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back.
Oh my god. Still troubled by his past. Is it gonna break him?
You and I, we're both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people beyond this blood-stained fate, then prove it to me once more, Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle, and our destination is... turns out to be Castrum Kremnos.
Is that why you're here? To pray to the dead Nikad?
No, just the opposite. I'm here to tell you, you can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
Oh, wait. Did they actually make a choice? Oh, really? At least this is my guess. Did they actually came to conclusion that Maide gonna go through the trial and actually gonna inherit the Strife Titan, Core Flame, while Maide is gonna chase the Flame River? Like,
Have
what?
you heard the story of Geocles the Mountain Breaker?
Not sure.
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
Well, it is, but I mean, there's also the Earth Titan that has similar name, I think.
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways.
More fucking talking? Sure. Oh my god, you better make it worth it.
Cartonus told me that back in ancient times, the mountain dwellers lived in seclusion. They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife. But Geocles was different. He resisted their traditional way of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that is why he too faced the same dilemma as I do. One day, during one of Geocles' many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his village to bring the news to his people. But...
let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
That's right. The mountain dwellers were fearful of even the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both angry and sad, but he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones, traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the forest surrounding the settlement, forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marked the beginning of Mountain Dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the Holy City. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune.
They were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many. But historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is? It's simply because he took action and enacted change with his own hands. He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes. Then, forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this world. To shoulder Nikador's destiny.
Yeah, exactly what I thought. Good, good. I wouldn't want Strife Titan with Finon anyway. I expressed it many times before.
So, listen well. If there comes a day when we meet again on the battlefield, and I stand opposed to the flame chase, remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my weak spot, and the only way to kill me.
Wait, so they made him basically an Achilles. Are you serious? Well, or... Oh shit, wait, what's the name of this hero? Oh my god, I don't remember his name. And from which culture he is. It's just my memory. But he also was like invincible warrior, but he had only one weak spot. And I think it was on his back. It's because the leaf... when he adorned himself in the waters of the lake, the leaf was on his back. So this place is unprotected. Who it was, I would really want to remember. But anyway, I see what you're doing here. Dude. Again, I don't trust Finon. Finon is the last person that I would tell this fucking secret. Although, to be honest, I wouldn't tell this to Aglaya either.
You have my word.
Maide, Finon already stabbed you once in a trial. And this was sus as fuck. Why no one acknowledging this situation? Like, as if they pretending that it was a...
Battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death.
As if they're like pretending this was an accident. Like Finon was doing his trial, fighting and losing his mind, so he stabbed Maide accidentally. I really feel it wasn't accidental. There was something there. And if it was, I'm kinda pissed that the characters are just not acknowledging this. And now...
You find yourselves with no other recourse. Pray to that blade in the sky.
And now Finon knows where the weak spot of Maide. Amazing.
Loudly call out the name of the new god.
Wow, cool. Alright. 2 different journeys. Which one we're gonna do next?
That's the sound of an all-out war. Not the kind of ruckus Professor Anaxa can raise on his own. Let's hurry. The battlefield is just ahead.
Wait, where are we? Entrap of Flame River. Wait. Nemesis scorched by golden blood. Interesting name of the... of the chapter. Wait, where are we? Oh, we are in Custom Kremnos, and this is a locked location, not about exploration. Actually, something's gonna happen here. Ooh. Oh man. So, let me see really quick. Get PlayStation, cooperate. PlayStation. What the fuck is... Ah, fuck. Okay, that's okay. Totally fine. Should I progress a little bit further? I don't understand what is this fight.
A Kremnoan.
Yeah, what the hell is going on here? Are you, like, came here to Oh, I guess they are fighting the Black Tide monsters? And these guys, which I actually don't even know how to call them. Oh, look at them. They actually moved forward. Oh, man. I'm really like... Should I progress or maybe I should stop? Let's do a little bit more. Maybe it's gonna be only a boss fight and that's it.
I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
And Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaia tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaia, that vile usurper. I spit on her name. Our king will be back soon. He'll be able to deal with you and that black roll.
What the hell is going on? A hoarse curse lodged in his throat, refusing to escape. Moments later he convulsed, his head dropping, as his spirit departed his body, drifting towards the abode of Thanatos.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king. Rest in peace. May your glory last forever. Did they come to fight on their own accord? Or...
Maybe something attracted them? What the hell is going on?
Fight. You must become king.
Oh, hey? Wait, this guy is just standing there, menacingly. Dude? Are you okay? Yeah, he looks... That's so weird how they absolutely look like ethereals from Zelda Zone Zero, but just different color. Ethereals are like green and purple, this one is gold and orange.
We're almost there.
Are we actually...
See?
Are we actually gonna have a boss fight? That is gonna be a good... Yeah, he's right there! Holy shit, we're actually doing a boss fight! Okay, and it should be a proper one, I assume. That's gonna be a great finale for this session today. As long as they're not gonna lock me in like 1 more hour of talking. Let's see. 3B?
Once you take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens, you must evacuate immediately. Don't stay behind. The rest will be up to how well we work together.
But remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield.
Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, he's fighting Anaxa.
Finally.
Okay, let's do it properly. Putting him in the past? Yeah. What, surprised?
The memories of the dead. Executioner.
They need to clash together, fight on
Keep a
him.
man waiting. Any later, and I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Cersus is on our side. Dude, this is kinda crazy. So there's like my team and technically like 3B Fine on Anaxa. Reason Titan all against this guy. Flame River of the deepest dark. Oh man. Oh man. I need him playable. Dude, look at his sword. Motherfucker, even his sword actually has a symbol of the sun as well. Man, he's so fucking cool. No new information, right? Seems like there's none. Okay, let's do it slowly. That's gonna be a very satisfying.
A little honesty just at the start.
Yeah, okay, he's strong as fuck, legitimately.
Oh. Watch your head. I will overcome.
Yeah, what's going on right now? Like, we are doing little damage to this guy. So there is a gimmick. Like, gimmick is basically defeating his clones, I guess. Like, triggering something to decrease his health.
Torment and doubt, I bid you farewell.
Is that fair?
I need more shields, Aventurian. This guy is gonna attack us so many times. Come on. Let's go.
This world is a fallen. Return to the great tree.
A little honesty would do us both some good.
Okay, careful.
I've heard the call. Loud serenity.
I think I wanna attack him. I wanna get the 2 trophies from this guy. Let's see if it's gonna happen. I allow him to hit me again. Just give me shields.
Tabs on me.
To protect ourselves. And okay, Garment Maker, good stuff.
The way is fraught with difficulties.
Okay, whatever this is.
They're trying to overwhelm us with numbers. Enough, take them out.
Oh, what a spirited display, deliverer.
Okay, I think he actually did his stuff just now. Yeah. Oh man. So at least I'm kind of trying to learn what he does. So yeah, he is a lot of damage. So he has a lot of HP, a lot of damage, summoning, attacking together with his clones, and consuming his clones. And I assume, like, yeah, the more clones he consumes after the turn, the more his damage is gonna be. That shit was incredible because he deleted our shield.
I will overcome the thorns.
Okay, now it's gonna be very interesting.
Torment and doubt, I bid
Okay,
you farewell.
I'm not. I wanna see his next move. I want him to summon his clones again. So we're just doing all this stuff. It's totally fine. I'm saving my ultimates.
All right,
Come on.
Just spend.
We're gonna rush all of his clones with all my ultimates. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. Yes. And now we're gonna have fucking fun. Okay.
Is that fair, Sense?
Repeat this. And now use fucking ultimates. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. Oh my god, 4 ultimates in a row. Let's go.
Your fate and mine become one.
And Tribi is gonna follow up again and again after each ultimate and reset it.
I will walk with you, watch over you,
Okay.
and guide you on your path.
Let's have this beautiful fucking fun. Look what she's doing.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Let's go.
Or
3rd follow-up.
maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, damage.
Your head.
Okay. And now Tribi's ultimate. Yo! 112,000 damage! Wait, how did this even fucking happen? Tribi, show me your ability again, the ultimate. Wait, how did you do all of this damage? Activate the zone. Okay, so you're doing 30% damage from her HP to all enemies. Additional, I don't know. You increase, I don't know. Maybe it's because there's 5 enemies. This is why it's so much. Holy shit. And Agalaya? Strange, could have been better actually.
Loud and clear. Serenity stands clear before me.
Okay, and now everyone is dead, you are broken. Almost, oh my god, the damage.
Better hedge your bets.
Almost 500,000 from her attack. Disgusting.
Get ready, Croft. Can't hold out much longer.
Okay, second phase. He's.
Quiet. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Second phase. Let's go. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, is he gonna transform or something? What? Oh no, they're trying to... Okay. Oh no, he's coming. Oh no, he's coming. You did not trap him.
How embarrassing. You didn't come down from the sky? The city is mine anyway.
No way, he now has...
Shouldn't I go through the front door?
Now Maide is here to fight this guy. And I assume Maide is now has a core flame of strife. He completed his trial. Yo. Alright. But will we play as him? No.
Black Tide. I, King of the Kremnoan Legion.
Look at this!
Long time no see, Nikador.
Oh my god, you fucking serious? Yeah, okay, yeah. Dude, so much is happening right now, story-wise. Holy shit. So, give me a pause, because this is fucking amazing. This guy right here, like, who the fuck is he really? So they actually did the plan, they absolutely did, that took away from him the Time Titan Core Flame, and thanks to Tribi, they escaped back into the present, basically trapping this guy in the past. Did not work. This guy immediately followed them somehow. But what's happening now? Maide shows up. So not and Maide is now definitely has a core flame of Nikador. He completed his trial, and Cersei's actually acknowledging that Nikador is there with him. This is crazy. And it all comes back again to this guy. The fact of what he is doing. Look. Anasha with Cersei. Maide with Nikador. Tribi with Janos. Us and Finon. So many characters against this one guy. With a power of at least 3 titans. And still struggling. This is fucking amazing. Okay, we have a help for Maide. Then burn my destiny and offer these ashes to Strife. Nice. Okay, it's your ultimate. I get it, dude. This is where he is playable now in this update. Yo. Oh, Flame Reaver. Oh my god. Okay, we need to destroy all of you.
Time for resolution.
Oh dear, okay. Okay, we need fucking help.
Loud and clear. Serenity stands clear before me.
Is that fear I sense? Your breath.
Come on.
Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Tabs on me.
Let's see.
Such petty.
Maide is powerful as fuck here though. Yeah. For the story reason, this guy is gonna be destroyed. Okay, Triby, I need help from you. Yeah, you're buff. Good stuff. Now, give me all the ultimates. Good stuff.
Countless threads.
Come on, we're gonna destroy all the clones.
Become one.
Yeah, Triby, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. It's not much damage though, but okay.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Okay.
I will overcome
No more clones. Good stuff.
I bid you farewell.
A little honesty would do us both some good.
Form. I will
Good
walk
stuff,
with you,
good stuff, good stuff.
watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Yeah, keep going. And kill those two.
With perfect clarity.
Here we go, no one gonna help here. Let's see what kind of attack it's gonna be, without any fucking stacks and clones on this guy.
Don't ask, just spend.
Leads to self-destruction.
Ooh.
Something I've done is to examine.
Oh my god, he's so fucking cool!
No dirty trick.
Well fought. That was a good opener to the ceremony.
God, he's so fucking amazing.
We honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death.
Alright.
Is that fair, Sense?
He's almost
Your
dead.
breathing is
Let's just use the ultimate for Triby again, just to reset her follow-ups. I mean, it's not like the fights are easy. Wait, I'm sorry, absolutely reverse. It's not like the fights are hard in the story, but still, pretty cool. Yeah, you're dead. Oh my god, you fucking dead.
It's time to end this.
And how are you gonna do that? Let's see. And we got some trophy actually. And then we're fighting him right now. The story is not over, I'm sure of it. Okay, final on this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, epic! Oh, holy shit! Okay, this is fucking epic as hell. That is a true power of demigod.
Heroic souls of strife, heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury. The agony this world needs.
Holy fuck! Yo, this is fucking rad. Red sand.
Witness this. The new god has come to Castrum Kremnos.
Absolutely epic. Oh, please, please, show me. Please don't.
The warriors have returned.
Oh my god, are we back on Okama? I'm sorry, we didn't check on Flavor River. What are you doing? You need to double tap. This guy is alive. You didn't check for his body anywhere, dumbasses.
What? Are the rumors true? Has Ornyx fallen?
It's as the Council of Elders said. We face a dangerous threat. Yet the Chrysos heirs are only inciting more chaos. They don't care about the people's safety.
What is very interesting about this, the council is like, what council possibly can do against Chrysos heirs? Because now you have demigods of like Triby, Aglaia, and now Maide inherited the core flame of strife. So it really makes it looks like the council has some kind of a trump card. Like, how these mortals can possibly go against them? You know? There's something. They have some kind of a secret way to subdue them.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
Damn.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Orynyx is gone. Orynyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the Titan has fallen, and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch a break.
Alright. Yeah, the Titan is gone now. 4 left. And what is gonna be with Cersus as well?
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
That's not up to me, I'm afraid. I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
Dude, I kinda like Anaxa. Damn. He's a Aglaya and don't get along, huh?
They have differences in ideology.
Complete opposite of each other.
Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Orynyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
Wait. But who gonna inherit Orynyx right now? Yeah, wait. Now the question rises. Who's gonna be a demigod with a core flame of Time Titan? Who would that be? It won't be Finan, right? And it won't be Castoris. So the only one that comes to mind is Hyacinth. Which, if it is, that it's gonna prove my theory from previous, that she's gonna be connected. She's the one who gonna inherit Time Titan. That was my theory. She is from the priestesses of Sky Titan, but it not necessarily means she's gonna inherit his core flame. Basically, anyone can inherit any core flame. But I just seen connection between different characters.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Treeby. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian.
Really? What?
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple. But that's where the good news ends.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian. He was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
Really? Who's this crazy hero? What? Which I'm gonna be sus about as well. Wait. He was suffered many cuts and leaped off the cliff to take Trian's body from the Flame River? Really? Do you have a proof of this happening?
What a brave soul.
Yeah.
Do we know who he is?
Yeah.
Yes. It's Crateros.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I was excited, not anymore, it's this guy, got it. Okay, never mind, don't care. Sorry, actually don't fucking care. Oh my god, okay, I need to take a break, like actually stop, but... okay, we still continue with the story, I cannot exit it for now. Yeah, he came to protect her body. What is it?
If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory. As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
For this to be more appropriate, you should have your sword and shield up and not your hands crossed. This is not an appropriate way of the warrior to die. I'm paying attention to details. This is not the right way.
She's lost her divinity. I have no interest in an empty shell. But answer me this, child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for?
This is so awkward. Even Flame Reaver is talking about the shield, yet developers didn't bother with doing like additional animations and crafting like for Kratos the shield and sword in his hand. This is so awkward. Of him just standing crossed his arms. It's just so unfitting to the situation and to the characters.
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times.
You cannot do... Developers, you cannot do this. You're like explicitly giving a line to the characters with this very shield. Where is the shield? It's not here. Like physically, it's not in the game right now.
A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
If a world like that truly exists, does that mean everyone from the Grove is there too?
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember? The prophecy that guides the Chrysos heirs is the voice of Kefili before it fell silent. It loves all of its creations dearly, and would never bear to lead us astray with lies.
Are you sure? You know, we'll see. We'll see.
What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he doing?
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can. Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No. Let's hope that never happens.
This is already nothing short of miraculous. When we found Kratos, he was no better than a corpse.
The parting hour is upon us, yet the golden thread runs slack.
heroes have returned with their spoils.
The core flame of Time Titan is ours. Oh boy.
Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us.
Yeah, I need to rest as well, by the way. Yeah, it's like, maybe like... anyway. I'm just like imagining what's gonna be next. We are absolutely gonna deal with the Death Titan in the next update. So his fate is like sealed, basically. So there's only 3 left. It's Reason Titan that is with Anaxa right now. Maybe something gonna happen this... We're not... we have not ended the 3.1 story. No, there's a lot more that's gonna be happening here, and I'm gonna stream it later. Next day, hopefully. But I'm just... Whatever I know, whatever is clear, I'm just saying it out loud, that yeah, the only Titans, except Death Titan in the next update, is gonna be left for now is Reason with Anaxa, and then Sky and World Bear. So it's like... This is kinda it. 1-2 updates, and where it's gonna go, because from what I know, this story, Amphoria's story, is gonna last for like a year. There's gonna be a lot going on here.
Returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Yeah, Core Flame of Time, the fallen soul of Orynyx, the Time Titan. The Core Flame urgently awaits to return to its place, and its demigod will assume the authority of the vacant station after completing the trial. I'm only thinking that it's gonna be Hyacinth.
Reshape fate and weave a new beginning.
Oh boy! Yeah, this is honestly gonna be it for now. Finally some freedom. Finally no more talking. I'm gonna say a little bit more. That was a kind of a whiplash of the session today. One thing I want to check is my achievements. I'm curious, did I get both achievements for fighting the guy? Defeat all enchanted vessels during Flame River, casting Silent Sorrow. No, we didn't do the first one. How can possibly you do this? Let me see. Allow Flame River of the Deepest Dark to cast Underworld's Grief consecutively 2 times in phase 1 without triggering a synergy with a launch shattered vessel. What do you mean? Oh, maybe I actually should have fucking killed the clones in the first phase. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I don't know. Anyway, regardless, yeah. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely gonna be it today for Star Rail. Yeah, that was that was some crazy journey today. It's a mix of like a lot of boring stuff, absolute ocean of just yappy and talking for like straight 2 hours. I think it's like 2.5 hours of just talking and only 1 hour of like some gameplay. Maybe even less. It was crazy, and it was like a mixed bag. Like, the entirety of the first half was like some boring dialogues and some interesting trivia. But it was going like back and forth, so... But right now, I think we're finishing on a very nice note, legitimately. Yeah, this whole like encounter with the Flame River was very interesting. We got more story progression with Trian dying, Kratos dying, Maidemos actually completed the trial and inherited the core flame of strife, and we got a core flame of time. So like, see what's going on, like legitimately, like if this session is like 3.5 hours, it's like we got 2 hours of boredom, 1 hour of interesting talk, actually interesting talk and lore, and then half hour of like actually fucking good stuff. And it just happened, and suddenly we progressed a lot in the story. Well, a lot, like not like a lot like further into the story, but just a lot of stuff happened at the same time. This is really cool. yeah, on such a high note, I'm much more excited to see what's gonna happen next in the story when we're gonna play it again. Like, what's gonna happen? Will we also get a core of Reason Titan? Will something happen to Anasha? Is the Flame Reaver alive? I'm pretty sure he's fucking alive. You motherfuckers should have fucking checked if his body is there. If the body is not there, he's alive. We'll see, maybe something gonna happen with Finon. We definitely need to visit something else. Maybe we're gonna learn more about the prophecy next time. Yeah, like, at least I'm happy this happened. Like, it was very uneven, very boring at the start for a long time, but ending on such a high note actually hyped me up. I'm thankful. I'm thankful they actually committed to this, and now I'm excited to see even more. Hopefully they not gonna fuck us up like they did with Penacony and all the dead character actually resurrected. Come on, have some balls. We need the actual threat, we need stakes. Characters should be vulnerable. This is probably gonna be it for today. Don't forget to check out my Twitch channel and follow me there, Proxyvirus Official, and I also have a YouTube channel where I upload all the recordings and some random stuff like reactions. Thank you for being here with me today, and until next time, bye bye!